I'll take it as a compliment, little lady. Now, let's leave some coordinates for a little test run. We want to go to a place called Martira. I freaking forget it. Old Castletown, I think. It should be way south. Oh. What the fuck?
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money?
Oh.
Fuck! I'm not in this for the money, boy.
What are you in it for?
What I want is a little gusto.
Oh.
What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is.
No. Is it safe?
Is this really safe?
Fast enough to make you wet your waders, eh?
What?
I know. She's the quickest I've ever been.
You built this,
Where
bitch?
to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg!
That man is Nuris.
What the fuck is he wearing?
Ishkia, if it was not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house.
Oh.
Personal machinist for the royal family.
Okay.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Okay.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions, no time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman.
Huh?
She is for royal use and naught else. I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
What about Awana? Maybe he's, I don't know. Kill him!
Whoa!
Oh. You just happen to, okay, sure.
Good God.
Oh look, there it is. Oh. Hey, there it is. Wow. How convenient of us.
Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuris, you are an inspiration.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Oh, okay.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile!
Okay.
You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy!
Ooh.
Treason!
No. Why the fuck you run like that? Okay.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes.
Oh.
Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Bitch. Okay.
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
Okay.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness, is His Highness still alive?
Yeah.
That's it. I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists.
Oh. Ooh.
The time has come to repay his mercy.
Bitch.
Understood.
Pish and tosh,
Jeez,
boy.
listen, okay.
A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
Okay.
I think.
Alright. Maybe.
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him.
I guess.
What do you think?
This is better than nothing.
Better than no support at all, isn't it?
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
Oh, we call
We're
it.
all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Our first trial is to slay a monster.
Yes.
We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children,
Yeah.
right?
Criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
He
Don't
could
worry,
be a
all
monster.
part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
Yeah.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
I mean, if we're gonna, he is a monster for kidnapping children. So hey, maybe that will get us over it.
Then again,
Yeah.
Bounty's Heismate, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back.
no. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand.
Okay.
And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster.
Okay.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a
Oh.
resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert.
Okay.
One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and
Oh.
still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage.
Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Oh god. Oh, this looks like. I don't know what this looks like. This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree, located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. Oh really? Maybe it's the red fucking mist around us? I don't know. Hey. Oh, that's it. Okay. Where are we flying?
We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Me too. Oh, hi, Troll.
So bumpy.
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
Okay.
See, got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh god. Hello. God. Oh jeez. Did we crash into something?
Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
I might have to find something.
Cannonade.
A what? A cannon? Who's firing at us? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not our problem. Let's skedaddle. It's not.
My star is
I have spent.
Sanctism will reign.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
I'm just saying.
Candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
Listen. This ain't our problem.
So it is a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Okay.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Why the fuck is he? Okay.
See,
There's.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Personally, this don't seem like our problem. Let's see how it plays out.
How about we see how it plays out?
This ain't our problem.
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side.
Oh
I know,
my
I
God.
don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Okay.
let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Alright, well, I guess this is a problem now.
Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
Don't worry about it, Guido.
Sorry, can't get into it now.
Uh,
That Cortland. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough?
No.
You would profane the sacred a second time.
Yeah.
In God's name, be thou punished.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, bitch! Turn, Whoa.
You dare interfere in my fight. Know your place. Is it fame you seek?
No.
You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose
Yeah,
the wrong
you
opponent.
are an ugly bitch.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Do the cannon.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go,
Okay.
my brethren.
Oh.
Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
MPS.
Don't forget about.
Well, this is a
Are you prepared?
pickle. Never mind, you do that. Yeah.
The faithful are broken before you.
I don't know what that means
Yet
for
your
sure.
desperate struggling is for naught.
Oh, is it?
You cannot defy the inevitable.
Oh.
I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh,
Okay.
he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and
Oh.
yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Sure.
I
Oh.
think not, you rotter.
What are you gonna do? Oh. Oh, damn.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
Well, it's probably broken.
Nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
Well, that's crazy.
This is a waste of my time.
And you're still here, so.
You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Oh, well, yeah, sure about. Yeah, what a fucking bitch. Run, ho.
Phew.
Anyways.
Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Oh, hi, Glodal. You're still here? What? Hey. Who's that?
What are you playing at?
What do you mean?
You think I owe you now or something?
No.
I would have been fine without your meddling.
No, you wouldn't have.
Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell? Surely you can
That's a
spare
voice.
some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Oh, okay.
Well.
I hate that
Do
one.
my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the
Her name is
flesh.
Juna? Oh.
What brings you all the way
Okay,
out?
Sabrina Carpenter. Fucking
You
defame me or
surprised me
some
out
shit.
there, love.
This
You bested
old
Godot.
bitch is being a whore. Okay.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourself.
Girl, it looks like you're not containing
Songstress.
yourself. Yes.
But that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh.
I'd know
Oh.
suspensions anyway. You had...
I thought he was being a whore for her.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out.
I thought he was being a whore. Never mind. You know what? That's my bad. That's my bad for assuming.
She is Juna,
Mm-hmm.
the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva.
Okay.
This is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
Well, yeah, you are.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand?
No.
Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
Okay, girl, go ahead, Hulkenberg. Okay.
Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one?
Yeah.
Where did you...
Hey,
I don't know.
there.
What's up there? Hello. Oh. What are they doing? Okay, what is something there? Who is this? Who's my husband? Who's a dog?
Luis.
Well, I know about the one of the dude on the left, so. Hey, Luis.
Lord Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
Oh,
My humblest apologies,
Hey, Glodell.
Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Not him. Ooh.
Glad to see Lady June is safe.
That was not the voice I was expecting from that little bitch. Okay, that is not what I was expecting from that little bitch. Hey, Dashi.
I'd like to
Sam,
express
I am.
my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Yeah.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your
Oh.
side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Okay, well, I guess to help
I
him.
want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Really?
Most interesting.
Okay.
However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Okay.
Oh, come now.
Don't they have a certain charisma to them?
I got some
Why?
charisma.
I dare say I saw
Okay.
them use magic without igniters.
Oh, don't worry about that.
You can't change the world without power.
Okay.
After all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Okay. Bye, Luis, my husband.
See you, loves.
Bye, Gina. She seems nice.
Right
Shut
there.
up.
That could have gone worse.
Yeah.
We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Yeah, he fucking hates us.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Okay. So we'll arrive in Martyr this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this last shaking. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barton, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting. Oh.
I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased.
Who's Lady Joanna?
Your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city.
Oh, okay.
She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church.
Okay.
She lives there, in Criganti Castle. I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates' gauntlet runners.
Yeah.
The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ooh.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Mm-hmm. It's not my business.
It's really none of my business.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
How about you shut the fuck up, you ugly bitch? How about that? Oh, we're already dating. Never mind.
Is this
I'm playing for nothing.
some kind of smoked dish?
It looks like a maggot. I'm gonna be real.
Roasted larvae of the giant sand.
You know what? It's so close.
It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Okay. I do not like the way
Unique texture,
I heard
to
that
be
squelching
sure,
sound. Oh
but
my
the
god.
taste is divine, exquisite.
Okay, girl, you crazy.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
What if I don't? I'm not sure about this.
You mustn't judge by appearances.
I will actually.
You're, tearing up.
The shit's just like ah.
Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit.
What do you mean? Because I forget.
Our wee ones have been going
Okay, the
missing
children.
for
Okay,
at
how?
least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
Oh, great.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out.
Still don't know what can I mean.
We're in over our heads. Now this.
What the fuck is this?
This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
I would rather much kill myself, sir. I'm so sorry.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit.
What?
Another marvel.
Bitch, ain't this... Okay.
I am Joanna,
Oh, wow.
presiding lady of
I did
this
not
city.
notice her lipstick.
On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this.
Oh.
So she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
clear.
Please put an end to this tragedy.
We will girly pop.
In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my
Democracy!
If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Okay.
It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
Maybe she just don't give a fuck.
So
Maybe
what
she's
are we
a
gonna do
racist
about
like
Heisman?
everyone else.
The
Yeah.
mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Maybe he has like a coding. I don't know.
That's-
Who the fuck
You
are...
there?
Oh!
Might you
Didn't I
answer
see
the
him?
question?
Like... Last time over?
Terribly sorry, but
Yes, I did.
can't help you.
I talked to him like that one time, but I didn't realize he was a... whatever the fuck they're
I'm
called.
just here on... You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
What do I want to ask you?
There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals.
Oh.
Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And one more thing. You didn't get this info from me.
Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
And then they didn't. Oh.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
Nay. Yeah.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress.
If it breaks down on us, I'm going to kill you, Neros. I hope you know. I will be murdering you. Promptly. Who the fuck? Was that more? I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that?
Oh, it's not more, actually.
It was just in the blueprints from the royal family.
Oh.
Looks rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Oh? Well, we're fucking dead.
Oh, is he there? You all right, lad?
Am I dead?
Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
Oh, hey, more. Okay, what the fuck do you want from me? What's up, bitch? What's good? Want something?
Your journey is going well, it seems. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about? What?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Okay.
Something no longer crafted in this day and age.
Oh.
A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Oh. What the fuck?
Okay. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic.
I don't know how, but you know what? Sure.
Imagine. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery.
My mom's house.
The land where you rest.
Okay. Sure, I don't fucking...
No. What's going on here?
No worry about it. It's okay.
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital?
Yup.
How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here.
That's not even possible, Bessie.
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
Yeah.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Is anyone gonna question how we got here or no?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Magic?
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
I'll get us back there.
Hey, are you sure this is safe?
Nope.
All we can do is trust him.
If we die, then fuck it, we die, I guess. I mean, I did it last night, so no.
You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings.
Yeah.
Why would the royals have had it?
Oh no.
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
No.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before? Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
Where have I been?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
Oh, my apologies. You alright there?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
I don't trust this bitch. He probably stole something from me.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
No, actually.
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grease's dagger is missing.
Oh my god. This you're asking the guy who told us it was stolen. Hey, pompous man. Hey you, that guy who stole our dagger, any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that dagger's really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Will you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out? Oh, come on, not even a hint. This man seems to know something. How can you help someone to help us? What's my smart at? Other unkingly less. Will that really work? My vision isn't high enough to. Well, shit. Oh,
Nonetheless.
No. So these sun flashes. Do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs will continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can. Thanks to the research. Thanks to the research and strengthened influence of your archetype, a flicker of memories returned to me. What kind of memory?
What kind of...
I thought you were going to say... Okay. It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and most outrageously killed. Oh, okay. As for your part, you'll be needing a power that can repulse Luis. Let us continue our research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. Only when my research on archetypes and transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I'll help you.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring?
No.
Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Really?
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it.
Okay.
And I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
You have a big forehead, dude. My goddamn.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
Probably.
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
Yes.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down.
Oh, great.
But leave it to me, and I'll get it
Oh
back.
god, not Jayton.
Of course, I'm no miracle worker,
I don't know
and
those
the
people
clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
These guys are
We'll
interesting.
hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
Your mouth.
At a grave not too far from
A grave,
Please trip in your
bitch?
runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters
A
knocking about
grave?
out there.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Call me Cuculus.
What the fuck? That's your name? Your name is close to Calculus, bitch. I don't think I like you anymore.
The ring.
Yeah, finally fucking did it. Okay, cool, wonderful, great. Scrap metal slab. What the fuck is that? I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? How about I won't fucking kill you? How about that? I'm so sorry, Rengief. I'm gonna say Rengief. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hadron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't handle by... Please don't apologize that you and such efforts is more than us. Besides, you need to worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should.
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Well, I guess we're fine. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stalwart though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy crew, I hereby challenge you. Hey, that's the voice sounds familiar. Hurry up on now, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. She likes us not twice.
Alright.
We don't have much of a choice here.
What?
What? No, you're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end? Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Who the fuck is coming on our fucking deck? You! Girl!
Was your runner? I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina, why is you fighting us?
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm
I'm in the running for the throne, of course.
Okay.
Isn't that why you're out here?
Not really.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up.
Okay.
No, we won't hold back.
Don't do that. I just realized what I was doing. Okay, bye, Katharina.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
No, it's 3-on-1, bro. I think that was your first problem. Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Will. This was a breeze.
No.
I gotta tell you, this was a breeze. Wow, way to rub salt in the wounds. Come on, you and I both know it was a close fight. No, it really wasn't. I watched my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Okay.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only
Sandworms?
got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Hey, what's...
Oh. Okay, what the... It's a fucking human. God damn it.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
No, that's a human, Bestie. All my shit over here.
Still up?
On this fucking... And we're not even gonna kill it. Oh my... I wasted...
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Great! I have no fucking healing shit though. Now why did you have to speak? Why did you have to speak, Alika? What the fuck is wrong with you? Where the fuck am I? Why is this? Stab it! I don't know! I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Been a long time since my visitors. Well, knock yourselves at home. Where the fuck are you?
Huh?
Who are you, bitch? It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path looks so ahead, but we need to push forward.
But...
Alas, it seems it won't be simple. Look to the left. There's a crystal. Isn't that a Melancholia crystal? What's been doing here? Do we have to take care of it?
Fine.
There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. Then we've just got to get this over with. Understood, let us fight. God's up. Okay. We're fighting a... Bitch? Can we move this on, bitch? Shut up. Cyclone. Bye, bitch. Fuck you. Okay. Lovely. Giant worm meat. Okay. That sounds kind of disgusting, but you know. Looks to me like Morse's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
Wait.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They don't have posted the bill in the capital if they went desperate for aid. Well, this must be the den. Assuming the information about Aizme, I forgot this bitch's name, even being he wasn't false to begin with. Hey look, there's a hostage worm on the flank.
What the?
So it really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However...
Something is amiss though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Okay.
You'll attract the enemy.
Hello?
I just heard something.
I also heard something.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Probably the tent.
Be quiet.
Okay.
No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Hide. Like, I don't know. Hide against the wall. The fuck was that? Damn human again! Who the fuck is this?
Keep your guard up.
Who are you?
Who's he?
I don't know.
It's coming back!
Is it the fucking same human from before, or is it a different one? It looks smaller, this human. I don't think it's the same one. Oh, it's
How
dead.
do you know where it's hiding?
Well, I can see it perfectly clear, so I don't know,
I
best.
think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Are you Hizme?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
Hizme, I keep saying.
Chief.
What?
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh.
The fuck is that?
We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Oh. It's a rat. What the fuck?
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Oh, so you are Heismay.
Both, actually. Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Bitch, we can still talk. We can still talk.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard. Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
I don't want to fight you though. You're also you're so adorable.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight.
Hey there.
I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
That's fine.
I'll use this.
Clone art. What the fuck?
Huh? There's more high space?
Yeah,
Push me
apparently.
this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Ow. I'll just heal.
How
See what I just said?
disappointing.
See what I...
Have you really
Like,
come
this-
this far on brute force alone?
Yes.
Now I know you only see what I
Hi,
witness.
Snom. How are you?
Lost in the
Fuck.
mirage.
How are you doing tonight? We've been doing good. Fuck your escape, bitch.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own.
You want to talk about it, or?
No intention of being so easily snared.
Okay. Was that it? Really? I didn't even beat him. Oh.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Well,
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
Yes, no shit.
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Okay.
Let's take a look first.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ejif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial. Ooh.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. Oh my god. It was only his theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child. There's the mark. The Shadow God. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Ejif, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clemon, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. Their duties lesser.
I get it.
The Shadow God go unseen by the public. Pariahs are only focus is skill. In Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled. What's the point of this? Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is this a letter?
What the what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heismay? I fucking forgot his name. I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father. I don't know. I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation will be difficult, but that he had some weakness we could exploit. If we held the urn for ransom. What if we held the urn for ransom?
Wait a second.
Wow, that's kind of low, don't you think? Bitch, we're trying to talk to him, so we might as well threaten a dead girl, I guess. Why does he have so much cloth lying about? To dampen noise? Maybe it helps dampen noise. Noise, that's it.
Hey.
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how he lives here so safely at Twiiter. So if we make a lot of noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Worth a shot.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Oh my god.
Heismay! Come on!
This is... Our plan is to fucking terrorize him. Okay.
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Hopefully a fucking monster doesn't come and track something.
You're so bloody untouchable, you bastard!
Okay, I don't think we should be saying that.
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human
I don't think that. Okay. Hulkenberg, start fucking slamming the fucking pot.
The ravenous, all-devouring sheep beast.
Stroll. I don't think. Okay.
Is this what we've come to?
Yeah.
Whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
I could probably have something too. Gala could be nicer to me.
Please be nicer to me.
Hey, I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother.
Okay.
We're on a mission here.
Well, I don't. Bitch, be nice to me, ho. I don't know.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Hey. Oh, God. Oh. Hey, he's May.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Kinda.
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper?
Yeah.
I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper.
Yeah.
A monster preying on children.
Yeah.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Yeah. That I really don't think you would, you know, human traffic a bitch, especially a child, since your kid's, I think, either dead or just missing. One of those two.
I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death.
Okay.
If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
We're fighting? Okay.
Draw steel.
What the fuck? We have to fight him again? Oh my god.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows.
Okay.
But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
Swordmaster!
She's dying. Thank you. Oh my fucking god. I hate everything.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Don't worry about it. Just don't question anything.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Because they just don't like him, I guess. I don't know. The racism.
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me?
You held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Obviously fucking not.
Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up.
Probably.
Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place a request.
Yeah.
Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
Okay. Where do we start investigator? Do we know her?
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Why are we gonna tell you up?
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead.
Who the fuck are we going?
Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
Are you awake?
Yes.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Oh.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not,
Well,
we need to get to the runner. Quick.
This fucker's drunk. Oh my
Where's
fucking
Stroll?
god.
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Ah, he reeks of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Eurus, you old sot! Don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Okay.
Wow. What a mess.
I know. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Witless! Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
Oh, right. Water's down? Wait a minute.
Ah!
What's... Okay.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Hey.
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He says that. Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time. So he never set foot outside, right?
Probably not. I don't
What's
know.
all this about frightening?
So what the fuck is Stroll?
I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night.
Oh.
I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
Okay.
I don't think he's lying.
Go ahead, Stroll.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Trucks? A boot?
Children's shoes.
Oh.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about.
Uh-huh. So they're just
I had
taking
the shoes
people,
checked at the
kids in
guard
their homes?
station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children. But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left?
Maybe it's a guard.
That must mean the culprit is...
Maybe it's that one fuck-ass guard. Inside. A ghost.
A ghost.
Hey, we already said this wasn't about scary stories.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I must say,
It's gonna be that fucker in the brown hair, ain't it? Hey, Morris.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly, we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heisme the only suspect in this case?
Yeah.
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
Morris? Okay, this
On
is
the night of the
fucker.
kidnappings, I spotted a Ujeef bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujeef brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heisme was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Yeah.
Is this
Morris? Yeah, we had him locked in a laboratory for some reason.
You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this?
Yes,
Just
actually.
take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
Joanna, there is a problem here. Your fucker Morris is a kidnapper.
Was that?
Was what?
Did you hear it, lad?
No.
No.
What the fuck are you hearing? Easy.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What's happening? Oh.
What? He's gone.
Heisme.
Find him. Secure the exits. Don't let him escape.
Bitch is probably already gone. I'm gonna be real.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
I don't know.
I got the impression he sensed something.
Well, no shit.
If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris.
Yes.
His second in command.
I agree. Let's beat him up.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Yeah.
It wasn't just
bitch.
Heisme's reports that shook me. No. I saw something.
What the fuck you
It
see?
was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
That's like,
Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Okay. No good. They said they haven't found Heisme yet, so they can't remove their blockade from their gate. How? He just called me up. He called me up. God. Oh, hey. You're with him?
Huh?
Why is Heisme with you? The god of the gate said they've not found him yet.
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it. It's all this is about.
What folly.
Oh fuck, I need to make him a voice.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just bluffed my head off to start with. Almost lost a few. I did some investigating aside. The moment Lady Joanna
Cracked the door open to the room. I heard the sound of a child scream. Okay. And Lady Joanna is... well, she's childless. Whatever you heard, I cannot be on a roll back. Seems to us like you kidnapper could hit victims in the castle and all that. Under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle gods deny about. And he's the one who found it. You should be able to get there from Blind Bell Alley, at the end of the Cataract Road. I got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. The Cannot children should be in here. Are you prepared? Let's go.
You can't run from us!
Please. Help.
We're gonna try, child.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Oh, those dogs? Those are just dogs. You can take care of those. Just slap them a little bit. They'll be fine.
These the monsters we heard about.
Probably. God?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
Oh.
The bigger that beast back there, the more its watchdogs started changing with it.
Okay.
One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
So, we're obviously gonna chop his head off and present it to everyone, right?
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Okay. Oh. What's happening? Cutscene? It is a cutscene.
'Tis why I stand here now.
Uh-huh.
I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
Yeah. Sorry.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
Where the fuck is he?
Now
Isn't this the place
thy path.
Hulkenberg was at? Just like not on the ground, she was in the air.
My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Awaken! Persona! I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Also, hi Turbo, how are you doing today? Still typing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh Jesus. How small is this heart? Fucking small, okay. They really had him up on a tree branch. Okay. Hey.
I am Heisme Noctul. I
Right.
believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands soiled or sinless, I fight!
Damn. Jesus. What the fuck are you? Why you got a ball sack on? No, Hey. So.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
We got you. We gonna beat this little bitch's ass.
Go! Rip them apart!
It is 3 dogs. They do not stand a chance against us. Like, bitch. Also, this bitch kind of looks like, what's his name? He looks like Hakumen from Blaze Blue. A little bit.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Yeah, oh no.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh,
I don't know.
Is this what Moore was talking about?
Probably.
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic.
I am.
I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Okay. I didn't even. I really just stole that fuckers. Whatever it was. Not really, but. Oh, now y'all running. Okay, you little bitches. Oh. The fuck?
Damn! The bastard got away!
Get a bomb. It's Heisman.
I know that I used to have a child of my own.
Yes.
My son. He was killed.
By whom?
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
I don't know. Should I have noticed?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Okay.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
Mm-hmm.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
Maybe it's the girl herself. I don't know.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
And we literally saw him, so.
I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts.
This is a gambler. Oh my
I'll round
god.
up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Yeah.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
So she left? Oh, she's
We're here
definitely
for our
guilty.
own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
We're gonna kill someone. Okay, we're gonna kill a bitch.
Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Probably not, because she's a part of it. Wow.
I too have a score that needs settling.
Okay.
I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Yeah, we finally get our fourth fucking ally.
We're due in Oceania in a matter of days. We've little time to tarry here.
Hey.
Can't sleep, lad?
But he's talking.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim?
Murder!
Group.
Murder!
In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
No, it's not little Batman.
Back where I
Oopsies.
grew up, there was nobody like you lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just you, Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
Yeah, you dumb bitch. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
They never really wanted me among the true knights.
No, they did not.
Just in the
That is a
shadow
racist, so...
where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. equal and lesser in the same breath.
You
I'd thought
realize.
for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy.
Money!
I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior.
Okay.
I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Sure, not gonna understand any of it, but yeah. What the fuck's happening here? Why is there a baby hand?
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law.
But it still happens.
It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population.
Nope, it would not. I'm not gonna say that.
You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia.
Drugs. I'm sorry. I need to stop talking about drugs for like 5 fucking seconds.
If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Anyway, let's move on now.
So,
today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution, as we both Morris and monsters to get into it. Okay, so. No, bitch. What the fuck is this? Here's your kiss mood. What the fuck was that? But you my kiss out? I did. How about don't call me out? Oh, okay, the lights are just back on. What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden and then there was a weird shadow. Seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after?
Yes. There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the Hundred Nights. Luckily, a man eating one of that.
Don't tell me.
Okay. Hey, do you see that? What am I? What? The grate's been twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? That's right.
I see.
Adhered to it to avoid being noticed by the guards, and then went into the town at night.
Well, that's something we know now. We're fine, we're dandy. I did some editing today, which is something I forgot to mention, but I did some editing today, and it was fun. I'm almost done with my next video, so... You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's one of these fuckheads! I know what you're weak to. So you come, irritating lot you are. Hey, Morris.
You...
Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. And don't you dare think about running away. Warden's already secured the exit into town. And what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouth? He's hungry, you know. Oh, great. And what luck, the food's come to us. I'll toast to you health blessed night. Ha ha ha.
Not good.
Oh no, everyone run! That was not her voice. Oh. Bitch, is this a stealth mission? Oh, I'm gonna be terrible at this.
The monster is ramming their waterways. We'll not be able to pursue blackness.
That being the case,
But we should fight it. We do need a head for the tournament. Suppose now's as good a time as any.
I see.
That would be a convenient solution if you're confident in your skills.
That you could consider taking it on. And we need to rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morris first. The hunting of heads can come after justice is served.
Hey.
I think Morris can run further in. Let's chase after him, but we'll need to avoid getting seen by the monster.
Understood.
Yeah, don't let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected.
Well, shit.
if you see you
Running away! Run, bitch! Anyways, we're fine. Okay, let's go up. This is probably a boss fight, isn't it?
Open up!
Oh, this is a prison.
next time for sure.
Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to.
wait.
Halt, so you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage. You would dare threaten your liege lady?
What are you scheming, you knave?
Oh god.
Don't tell me.
Hey, was that the monster?
We're long past you for being eaten. I deliver ye here to see you done. Hey, on that now dinner is nearly served.
I don't know why that came up. Oh. Okay. Finally, are you okay? We got thrown into cells while we were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard!
Oh my god, it's this bad. If you're so important to the Royal Army, would you really be here alone? Not that it matters. It's nearly a supper time.
No, please, I wouldn't even taste good.
No, I don't want to believe it. Well, I don't give a fuck about it. Klinger's dead. It looks like everyone was locked in different cells. We've got to get them out quick.
Hold on a moment. The contraption, it seems to open the cell next to it as well.
Right, but there's no other way around it.
As since each cell contains a different variety of monster, you should consider the order you open the cells in. Best to check in with the others as well. We leave our escape in your capable hands.
Okay. I am in your debt again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
It's a bad burn. Don't.
I know it's a bad burn. I'm fucking dying.
Lifesaver.
We made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help.
Okay.
How hilarious. Oh god, what the fuck happened in here?
These are...
I don't know. These are children's toys. Yeah.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
100 times.
Tis most odd as well.
Yeah.
It is common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth.
She's pregnant in that.
This one depicts neither her husband nor child.
Well, she looks pregnant. Read that
Diary.
A diary.
Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son.
Uh-huh.
I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So, I don't know.
It was a love child.
Oh.
An illicit affair.
The old woman,
Tragedy struck.
the nanny they'd hired,
Oh.
she killed the boy in his crib.
Oh, okay. You know, I don't think that's what a person should do. Okay.
What? Here already?
Yeah.
Is that a baby?
No, it's a human. All right.
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Ew.
This monster. Is it a human?
Why does it look like that?
This is the
Drop kick her?
child you hold so
I
dear?
will. Yes, I do best
Or the
believe.
victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite.
Uh-huh.
I had Morris deliver us food. Oh, useless!
Damn.
You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here.
But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
Oh.
What?
Ew. Where the well, we kind of need him actually. Okay, we'll take your baby instead then. We're taking your baby's head. Hope you're fine with that. And then your head probably.
It just devoured a man.
Then we got DoorDash.
All I see is a
Okay.
mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition.
Yeah.
Murderers without remorse.
Uh-huh.
I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations.
Like that neck of yours.
They
I'm
are
sorry.
the unnatural. They deserve to die.
Okay.
They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child. A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
It's kind of fucked up, bro. She crazy.
Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
Yeah, kind of fucked up.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well. In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent.
Well,
you found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been.
Yeah, but the bitch is crazy, so, I don't know about that.
But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality.
Bitch! Sorry, that
Look
was...
upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
She don't feel it.
Silent! You know nothing of it.
What the fuck is she doing?
Better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten.
No.
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness.
And get fucked by us.
But not in justice's name.
In the name of your child that's dead.
Grief is its
She
own
tweaking,
death.
yeah.
So we will show you life.
She crazy.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food.
Ew. Cut off its tongue first. I don't... Cut off its tongue first, to be honest.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them.
Cut off its everything.
Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
He's out of their life right now. I don't have any HP. How the fuck you missed, Stroll?
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
I swear to God. Mother's love? You've got it. Don't tell me I have to go hit her now. Yay! Fucking finally. Fuck you, bitch. Baby hoe. Jalusa's baby clothes. Okay, thanks. I think. What the fuck? Fuck your baby. Fuck your kid.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours.
Well,
it was
kind
too
of fucked
late.
up with them.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit.
Okay.
Better
Not
to
really
live in
good,
solitude
but you know.
than in the embers of hell.
Sure, yeah.
That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And
I guess I
then
keep myself.
these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me.
No.
That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain.
And you've been causing a lot of pain, you fucking bitch. I forgot her name. Joanna.
Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved.
Why is the
your
back of that
child,
bitch's tongue green? That's
not
kind of
this
gross.
creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it.
Her arms were going through her dress in either
I
way.
loved my son with all of my heart.
Uh-huh.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
I don't want to hear you crying, bitch. I don't want to hear you crying. I'm good. Anyways, can we take her child so I can...
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
We kind of have to.
Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met?
I'm gonna be so real now.
I pledged my political support
Oh, right,
if
yes,
you
I
were
do.
able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't... I don't... No,
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses.
Okay.
Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet, as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex
What
fraud.
the... Ignominy? What the fuck is
risk
that?
dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor.
Okay.
I know.
Who's the successor?
I ask much of you. But would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on?
Which one's Barden?
I will
Yeah,
atone
sure.
for
I
my
think I know who
sins.
Barden is.
For my son's sake, I must.
Yeah, you really do.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point.
Higher.
The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I want to protect the city.
I want to protect the city.
The rumors pin he hires me as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to enjoy the same grace. A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good.
I suggest we tie him up.
But you might have
Hey,
a point about
tie
my
her up like how
personal-
we tied up Heisme.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say more, but you know.
thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Great. Alright, let's take you to the ship. Apprehend the real kidnapper. Yay! That was done very quickly.
I will assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition.
Okay.
And I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down.
Okay.
Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full.
Yes!
After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
What the fuck's a spondulic? Damn. As you should though, Gallica.
Young man, I have a request.
What is your request?
Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for
I
them.
guess we can give money to them
Their
bitches.
pain must be unbearable.
It's not my decision.
I don't think
Fuck!
that
Where's the answer for
decision should
no?
fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them.
No!
Not merely a portion of it.
Oh. But we worked so hard for this! I'm gonna kill everyone.
Right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the exhibition.
My word, you're all indeed true knights. I'll
I am not.
personally
I would have
make
taken
sure
them.
the
I would
citizens
have
all
given
hear of
half,
your
to be honest.
bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm
What
glad
about
I
Morris?
entrusted this to you.
Increases, at least my courage is increased, I guess. Yay. What can I say?
Haisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree.
We could have.
If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
Or not.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly.
Kinda.
Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Haisme the truth?
That's fine.
We've come this
He's
far
alright.
together.
He's
It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
And then he got. We told Haisme everything from the Princess of Rebel to our plot for Luis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives.
Yes.
I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Yeah. This is the Valmo's nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. There's a fucking door to it. Girl, what the fuck you mean average? Oh fuck, what's your... What? Wait.
Mining for oil and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so people can maintain their livelihoods.
Okay. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave the situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt. Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them. And their little larvae too. You'll just have a grudge against them to see what you do. Wait, where am I going? This shit is... I can talk to you. Ha 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 ha, you there. Are you making sure to fight higher rank enemies? What? It talks? I don't know, girl.
Not over yet.
Everyone go forward and just start fucking this bitch up. Thank God. Okay. Yay! After 40 fucking minutes or some shit. If I put my overview as I'm on display, I'll be able to stand on my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Yes!
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grace would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of. What do you mean by that? You're not gonna fight me, right? Girl?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Hey.
My name is Brigitte.
Brigitte, okay.
I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Yes.
Then,
it is.
What do you think of magic igniters?
Useless. They're unnecessary.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry why I answered it with a confidence.
Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny?
Yes.
At least you're not short on nerve.
Was that not funny? Okay.
Then, I have one last question.
Yes, you are attractive.
Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism. Well,
No.
that's enough for me.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Yes. I think there's potential in you.
Thank you.
I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission.
Oh.
You're fit for the task.
Okay. What am I doing?
The fact
What am I
is,
killing?
Our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised.
Oh, really?
A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
Well, no shit, because this shit's crawling everywhere.
Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out.
Oh. So, and you just didn't deal with it? Okay.
Find it and exterminate.
And you didn't, what? You were there? Never mind.
You're asking us to handle something so important?
Yes, Galwaka.
Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important.
Okay.
There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard.
You know what, that's fair anyway.
I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway.
Oh.
Especially with groups like them.
Groups? What are you talking about?
But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
Okay.
How are you connected with Grius?
I don't know.
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
Okay, thanks for
What
giving
do
me.
you think? It does seem like she could use the help.
Yeah, speaking of rights, okay.
You will be compensated, of course.
Okay.
And generously.
What,
There's
what
also
kind
the
of
option of discounts on my stock, if
Ooh.
that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Okay. Alright, hell yeah, what days? All of them. So I'll be there the whole
Thank
weekend.
you.
All days? Yeah.
You're bound for the Lega corridor.
What?
It's only a short distance away from here.
Bet.
This one's important.
No deadline. Damn, that's not shit. This is where Brigitte mentioned. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passersby. I just dropped my phone, I'm sorry. I had no idea these rooms were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. But this looks properly old. But at any rate, we're here for the Guptaras. The ruins are novel, yes, but not straight from our purpose. What's a Guptaras?
That's...
Isn't that the monster we have to kill? Some great big beastie thing.
Alright, how's that?
Oh my god, I'm like one-shotting everything in here. Oh no, this is obviously not where I'm supposed to be at this time. And there he is. Looks like this Guptaras is... Looks like this is the Guptaras. He's really ready to go too. Where the fuck sees me? No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foe's bringing his A game too. Well, I can't wait for this. It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone. This is honestly just sad. Okay, well, it's dead now. That was so sad, actually. Jesus Christ. Valchion. Thank you for whatever that is, I guess. Really, you all seem pretty put together during the fight. No, that thing was tougher than it. No, it was not. Stop fucking lying, Hulkenberg. Hey girl, I got your shit done. What did the issue we discussed earlier? Here's a torn. Oh, and this would be the Breton. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward.
Thank
I'll
you.
let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
Thank you.
I thank you.
I thank you for the money.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks.
Okay.
Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out.
I got you, Bam. Bam. Why did I say Bam?
By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Sure. I guess.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are.
Okay.
I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Uh-huh.
Have you made up your mind?
I accept.
Alright, I accept.
A wise choice.
I know.
Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Okay. What does that mean? Hello?
You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't
Nothing.
That's for the best.
Okay.
It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Yeah, okay.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you
Heard what?
do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Okay. Anyways.
Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the weariness Brigitte feels towards me.
You'll pick up your
Yay.
next job here. Come back another day.
Okay. Just nostalgic. I was trained with that blade when I just become a real guardsman woman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the Princess Retinue? Retinue? I don't know. So I was just a bit to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past a commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some battles I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. What was he like?
Well,
If it was a he, it could have been a she, but you know. We swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title and rise to the heights of this order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is that truly you? I don't know who that is. I'm not giving them a voice. Oh god, he's old.
So it is you Vertanth.
Vertanth, okay. What's a coincidence? I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? Pup?
Nice.
I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You want a proud member of the knighthood? Okay, racist. Why does this strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits the fallen knight. What? Okay, can I beat this bitch's ass? What are we doing?
Now then.
What the fuck is that? This is what I wanted to handle. I want you to defeat it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return. Oh, okay. There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it.
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say it was no mistakes. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something cruel and kill me. This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. I never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. Okay.
Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted.
Okay.
We've got some candidates who have outright given up.
Oh.
No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Oh.
Right, everyone.
I can make bread.
Particulars packed.
Yeah.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Louis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, we're off to the races, what? Old Barden's giving me a detailed map of the area.
Yeah, good.
Sounds like quite a journey.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Enemies coming our way. That's what I thought. Looks like it's that Mrs. Gauntlet runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lots! Yeah, I'm the gauntlet runner over there. You're not becoming kings on my watch. Oh my god. I've got a 5th shot fusion now, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! Oh my girl, hey, what are you doing here? It's us again. Yes!
So we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Girl.
Give me a
Oh my
break,
god.
lady.
For real.
Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
I don't even know why you're...
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen.
Poor girl. Bye. Bye, Katharina. Love you.
Why? Why?
Okay, girl.
I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed
You
to
know,
happen.
maybe the issue was that, you know, it's a 4-on-1, Katharina. Well, 5-on-1 because Neros is just throwing bombs at her for whatever reason. That's just me.
Royal Haven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy.
Oh.
I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
I don't know.
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
I wouldn't know. I have not checked my memory. Okay, nothing's
You
in there.
don't. I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Where the fuck did I come from? I still don't know. What the fuck are those? Ooh, cutscene! Wow! Oh god, you're so white. Jesus Christ, my eyes hurt,
There's
dude.
water all the way to the horizon.
My husband. Oh, wow, people! Okay, now kill them. Why is there a shield pile next to a... okay. It's also all ADPC. Why are they so pretty? I don't
Like the
know.
capital, but totally different.
Is Neros that dark? Damn! Why am I not...
City of water.
Never mind.
Right,
What the fuck are those things protruding out the damn. I don't know.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing
God damn, I forgot how ugly this bitch was. Oh my.
But I won't presume to know the rank.
Jesus Christ.
Birds have never needed magic to fly.
So true,
Just the
bestie.
mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make.
1, 2.
If it isn't the pretentious gallant.
Gosh! Hey, Claudel. This is my husband. I hope you.
If it isn't the walking headache.
This is my walking
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it?
No.
He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Well...
Say what you wish. He is one of us. It's not his head we are offering.
Yep.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal.
Well, about
Are you
that.
all mad?
No.
Oh,
I'm madly in love with you.
Quite a sight.
Good. How's the game? Game's going good. You're doing. Goddamn! Look at this bitch. Oh my god, he reminds me of something. One, an ugly Morgana. First of all. Two, it reminds you of like a chicken. Like, God, Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways. Oh god, who are you? Loveless. I don't remember you.
Hey.
I don't remember. Was he there? I don't remember this dude at all. He's pretty though. Well, in the home for lodging where I got a spare room. I won't be surface to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals, persecuted tribes. Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away.
Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
You know, it could be worse. There's a fucking roach.
It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Girl, that was like a roly-poly. Calm the fuck down, Gallica.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Okay, he's mate. Are you really scared?
You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs. Surely.
Honestly, cause bitch, how the fuck?
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
Who knows?
Who knows?
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who
then we're fucked. I don't know.
all of this.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Or kill someone. I'm kidding.
With
She
all
will eat
skills
me.
and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles.
Okay.
Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
Okay, you have such weird philosophies, but you know what? Pop off, bestie.
Enough about appearance.
Who the fuck are you?
Beautiful face cannot win wars.
Weird all. Bitch, you have a red nose? I'm sorry.
Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing.
Uh-huh.
When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head.
Okay.
When
Hey,
all
Katharina.
the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men.
Okay.
We'll have our guillotines sharpened and
Oh.
our wallets open.
You.
Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be ahead.
Heavy. What the fuck's the copper?
Split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Okay.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
What do you mean?
Tis unprecedented.
Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Oh,
Indeed.
this is what you're... Okay.
Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted?
No! Probably not.
When I'm king,
Loveless.
pleasures will rule the city.
Mm-hmm.
A bar on every block.
Does that bitch have a scythe? What the fuck is that?
Every hand. All you can drink. All year round.
I don't think... okay.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams.
My husband.
Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond a measure.
You can... Never mind.
I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
Oh, I have to catch it! Oh, don't tell me there's a fucking fishing minigame. What the fuck is that? I caught some weird creepy creature. Oh my god. Fish? Well, I didn't even catch a fish. That was a slug.
Really edible? It doesn't look quite natural.
It's still moving.
By all means, let us try it.
Oh my god, Hulkenberg.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious.
Hulkenberg. What sort of trauma or training did you go through with the fucking guard to have you think this is delicious?
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal.
What's that?
I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament.
Yeah.
Maybe you remember me.
Yes, I remember you. What's up?
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra.
Did I? I don't remember.
Fighting a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How did you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
What even?
It's a crier's business to hear things.
This
And
bitch.
sloshed again.
What
Unfortunately.
happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Thank fucking
I
god.
feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. Tis a precarious position. I'm going to splash some water on my face.
How about you splash some on on Neris's face? Like a whole bucket. Just throw it on him. Oh. Oh, Barden's here. Hey, Barden.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
Oh, no.
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Oh.
Is something the matter, Barden?
Hey,
You were here the
Joanna.
whole time?
Apparently. I don't
I'm
know.
so terribly sorry. We heard the gauntlet runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctress.
Oh.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
Okay.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins.
Okay.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
I don't know. Don't question him at this
Please
point.
do
Jesus
not blame
Christ.
the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come.
Really? That okay.
Thank you
Hey,
all
Bob.
for
Batlin.
waiting.
I was gonna say
The very
Bolton.
first
Ooh.
round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin.
Yeah!
Our monarchs to be
Oh, God, I
will
forgot.
now
What? Dude,
present
I'm
to the
left
people
with me.
the heads they seized. To
Also, why is there
demonstrate
someone
their
just wearing a
power
chess
as
piece on their
worthy
head?
of the throne. And now,
Who the
ladies
fu- oh,
and
it's
gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table. Starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Hey!
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here
Which one's the
too,
girl?
eh? And the armor and that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite.
Who the fuck is that bitch on the... Oh, wait, was that this girl? Oh, the girl on the right. Wasn't it that one girl? I don't know.
Better known as the Miracle Saint,
Uh-huh.
healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Signy.
I think she is the one from back
Who's
then.
this?
I don't...
Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
a brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
Girl.
And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't
Oh,
they?
she's folding. Oh no.
So much we still don't know about them. I did hear about a legend of
Okay.
some
Oh
monster
no,
in
someone
the
please.
eastern
Oh,
seas
no.
of Oceania.
Someone have her stop. She's
The
going
mind
to.
races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there. Clock's ticking and all that. We're thrilled.
Balance
you're
said,
enjoying
"Hey,
your
girl, I'm gonna
stay.
save you. Be quiet."
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister.
Sister?
Not much of a public speaker, are you?
Who are you?
First up is a respected gentleman of the church.
Girl, what the fuck is that?
Godot, the head of the monk soldiers of the crown.
Hi, Godot.
Theocracy.
Is that a fucking fish? Why is there... That's just fucking dinner to these people. Hello?
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
Okay.
Now, is there anyone who can top this?
Me. Okay.
I can.
Oh, hi, Gladell.
And
Is that a boar? What is that?
challenger. Second
No,
in
that's
line
a
is the
bag.
church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladell, the Black Hound.
I husband. Okay.
One
I
look
yell.
at the head and I know what you're thinking.
Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner.
What the fuck's a gate?
I'll tell you what this is.
What?
Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Is that a human? I can't tell. That looks like a chicken, dude.
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
So true, bestie.
Look at the thing. You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Useless as ever.
Oh my
Did
god.
it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Well, Gladell's getting cooked, I guess.
Now, on to the next.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, someone wore a fucking squid. Again, this is just dinner to these people. Hello?
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering.
Okay, you just kill a squid.
Such is the duty.
Can you
of
eat it?
those
What happens if
in
you eat
power.
it? Can you eat it? I feel like he could eat it because it is just a squid. But I don't know. I don't know how things work in this world.
His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Oh, the trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It's fine.
It'll be fine. If you'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Derp.
Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would
Okay,
please
you didn't even
join
say my
us
name.
on the stage.
Hey.
Where's their head?
Here, girl.
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira?
Yes, she is.
Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Yes.
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
You're?
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges?
Godot, shut your ugly ass up. Why is your head so shiny? What is wrong with you?
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay?
I don't know.
The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
I don't know.
That's the infamous Heismay. The chief of all things.
Again, racism.
After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, But now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping.
What
Anyone
else?
who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
What else?
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all.
Yerp.
You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
Yeah, kind of what? Again, fuck you for that.
Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
I hate looking at him.
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
Well, someone else is helping you.
Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
Yeah. Is that Squid? I don't know why I thought I saw that Squid moving.
She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The honorable
You don't
Master
care.
Joe should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, it is,
Yes,
Forde.
Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna execute her, or like...
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections.
Okay.
For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve.
Well...
King. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties.
I'll try, girl.
Lead this country armed with the truth.
I will do my best.
I will do my best.
I'll do my best. I don't know if I can actually do it, but hey. Oh, bye. Okay, just everyone just got some kids watched her get murdered. No, oh wow. Oh. Well,
folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls.
yeah, Batman, there's no getting out of this.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
Yes, you fucking did. Up the blood.
Bardin just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
Okay.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us. And we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh, it's hey.
You are
Hi,
passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive show.
Thank you. Hi,
Suppose
husband.
we're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man.
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Oh my god. Anyways, I'm so
Better to
normal.
have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Hi, Adachi.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church,
But you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
Well, we didn't know that was gonna happen, to be fair.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Oh, apparently.
It's quite a
Thank
feat
you.
for a no-name candidate to so
Okay.
deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis.
Oh, hey,
We should
Juna.
be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
Juna, shut up! Let me remember what happened if I leave. Oh,
so this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad. I never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves.
Juna,
I've got a
you're
message
back
from
here?
Count Luis.
Okay.
He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Okay. Sure.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Girl, you're too close to me. I need to back up. Okay. Bye, Juna. Have fun. With whatever.
Master
you're
Luis?
doing.
Master Luis was just here. What happened?
We're having a
He
conversation.
just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Bye, Glodo.
What's so special about those fools?
I don't know, maybe it's because we brought a Sanctus church member. Oh.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh?
What the fuck is that?
The old flunk is in arms now, then?
It might be a trap. It
might be a trap. Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But
Getting some hot juice in.
nothing's changed about his condition.
Well, that sucks.
And do we know where this formula is?
No.
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
And if... I don't know.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Okay. Go ahead.
Anna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph.
Yeah.
She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
No, fuck
An
you.
idea,
My dick.
Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination.
Okay.
The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt.
Why is his neck so big? He looks like a fucking worm.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Okay.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
No.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
No. What if I don't wanna?
You are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Okay. Bye, Rella.
Understood.
Ella, under my umbrella.
Time marches on.
Okay.